Hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I want to take a moment to share some information about LinkedIn. I write a little blog called Did You Know? So let's get right to it. Did you know that you can link multiple company names together in a string and or a larger group into LinkedIn and do a search, which would automate in some ways searching on an account basis. So let's take a look. Let's get into Sales Navigator. So right here where it says company lookup or current company, you're going to put in the current company. I like to put multiple company words. So Meridian Risk Management, I like to put them in quotes. Press enter, and I put them in quotes because it keeps those words together in the search string. When you do that, you get a result of 30 results. You could say, okay, that's all there is. But I want to show you something else. I want to put the same thing in here. And I want you to notice that there's a pop-up right down here, and that's Meridian Risk Management with a logo. And what that really means is that there is a LinkedIn company page for Meridian Risk Management, and everybody that is connected to that page will show up when you select that. But the results are less. There are only 29 there. And why is there a difference? And the reason is because I may work for Meridian Risk Management, but I have not connected to the hyperlink of that logo. Although I may type out the words Meridian Risk Management in my experience or under my past work or current work. So what do you do with this information and how can this help you? You can link many of these together on one search. And so let's see what that looks like. Let's open up an Excel spreadsheet right here and let's copy what's in this column here. It's a list of companies, as you can see, and we're going to paste those into a Word document. And we're going to do two things. First of all, it's coming in as a database, so we're going to convert that to text by clicking into that control and turning it to text. And then we're going to get rid of the column header. We're going to highlight everything by pressing Control A on a PC. And then we are going to change the case. So you want everything that you do in LinkedIn to be lowercase. So we're going to change the case to lowercase. And you can see everything goes to lowercase. And then we're going to put a little punctuation in there. And that punctuation will help you copy and paste this into LinkedIn with some value and meaning. So we're going to hit the replace button here. And we're going to replace the paragraph marker. So click on more, click on special characters, click on paragraph mark. And we're going to replace that with quotes, capital O, capital R, space, quotes. That's the punctuation. We're going to hit replace all and hit yes. And now we're going to close that up. And so what you have here is a list of, I think it was 70 or so companies. And we're going to copy everything there. We don't do this last little bit here. We're just going to copy everything to the last quote. Press Control C for copy. And we're going to go back to LinkedIn. And we're going to get rid of Meridian Risk Management. We're going to paste the whole thing into there. And you're going to press Enter. So let's take a look at the results. They're coming up right now. Wow, 4,000 results for those 74 companies. And you may not want all those companies. So what are you going to do? And how are you going to select with a little bit more filtering? We're going to add a title. So add in the title, marketing. And now you have all the marketing people, of which there were 91,000, at those 74 companies. And you can add many other filters if you'd like. But when you get to a number of what it is that you want, what do you do from there? How do you leverage the power and breadth of LinkedIn? And the answer is Inchworm. We have this LinkedIn automation tool. It's called Inchworm. We're going to click into AutoLink. We're going to create a quick list to put this into. Well, let's say we're going to call it Test 01. Create the list, close this window, and then we're going to collect. What are we doing now? Well, it's like having the cheapest virtual assistant you've ever had. It's going to basically copy, type all the information you see on the screen, give or take, into a spreadsheet. And I'm going to stop it because we don't need to go through the whole page, but it looks like we've done 15. I can also view what we've just collected by hitting View Collected, and there are the 15 people. There are the companies, there are the titles, there are the contacts, the date it was collected, the locality, and a bunch of other fields. You can download that, by the way. You can click under here, and there's a download button. So there's a lot you can do there. The real value comes on the next step, which is where you decide to visit these contacts. And by hitting the word visit, you then visit all of them. And statistically, if you visit, let's say 200 people a day, about 8% of them will visit you back. And that is just beginning for you to have an ongoing conversation, start communication, connect with them, and message with them, which are also attributes available on these different modules. So within Inchworm, you can auto connect with people using templates that are personalized, and you can also auto message people that you're connected with and or people who are premium users. So here's a premium user, here's a premium user, here's a premium user. Inchworm will allow you to send free in-mails, up to 50 a day, to the people that are premium users that have open profiles. Anyway, I hope you found this useful. It's $25 a month, which is better than any virtual assistant I've ever hired. Have a great day. Hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, visit us at yesdata.com. Thanks. Bye.